Hello, this is Hasslord, playing with you another round of Pokemon Auto Chess. Yeah, let's let's go for the Pichu portal, hopefully. That contains more Pichus. Yeah, that works. Alolan Jolem here and the Tinamo. We also get a magnet, so probably a good start for electric. We see also 3 units that go along with the idea of playing water into dragons. Fennekin, Aaron, take the Aaron. Next electric in. So we get 2 electric and 2 magnets. Interesting. Might be an angle where we play War Turtle on a Thunderstone in a field type comp. I could imagine this to work. Yeah, selling this for another field Pokemon on my bench. Alright, no, I think we don't really need to play for field, because we already get this. This is actually the move here. Yeah, I'm just locking in for the Mareep. I mean, that's enough electric support. We have a loaded dice option now. Okay, there's the... I would rather have a charcoal here, but I think we can work something out with the water. I'm not going for a portal because we're pretty much in for electric here. Well, actually I might... Ah, fuck it, man. I guess we can play around this unit. I don't see me playing Tinamo then. Let's wait with the item slams. I think I'll sell the Tinamo here to make 10 gold. So we're not playing for electric anymore. It's rather like a field type angle that we play for with the Cinderace. Cinderace needs some specific items to actually do some damage. I'm looking for an Aqua Egg, Soldew. I think Aqua Egg is actually better here. This is, yeah, guess we can do that. I just added the Dew Piper. Hopefully this is not a bad decision. Yeah, we're not playing for a Alolan Jolem. Just like that. Taking a loss here. I'm pretty much down for a lost trick here. See the ad picks. No field type ads. Guess we can play without field. It's definitely possible. No biggie. Guess an Aqua Egg is pretty mandatory here. I mean, we can't reach 30 anyway, so let's just play for electric for now. So that we don't lose too much HP and maybe kill some units. with the other items, I have a plan. Like Shell Bell is pretty good in field. Muscle Band would be nice. There needs to be like a lot of drops here that we actually can justify playing for field. Now we get a really interesting field one. There we go. Switching to field now. Sell you and you. Make some money. Guess we can let go of you. Yeah, we don't want to play for a loaded dice here. Don't think that's any good. Okay, we get some kills. Maybe we can even finish off this Azuro. I'm not sure about that. Actually get to kill it. I think we actually win this. I don't really want to win here because we're on a pretty good lose streak, but I guess I'll take it. So I think the best play is to go for a Shell Bell and also the field type ad here. Shell Bell. Could use the Shell Bell on you, but I'd rather want to use it on the unique that we get. Oh. Yeah. I think we have to go 40 gold here. Because I cannot beat the Gyarados if I don't. So Scorbunny gets the first item. Shell Bell I don't want to put on my units at the moment. Yeah, let's try this for a moment. I'm actually not sure if this is enough. Pretty much doubt it, but what can I do here? I don't want to waste components either. So hopefully the Scorbunny does its job. Oh, it's looking quite scary. Holy shit. Okay, we made it. Also get a nice item here for Scorbunny. But where's my yeah, well, there's my field type portal. Get another field type in the shop. I think I'll, yeah man, maybe I'll level up here. Ew, both of these suck. Kind of. Could probably play for a Taurus. It's probably better than the Delibird. Don't get the Citadel region here, so Citadel is a one-off. I think this is the better holder of the Shell Bell. So you get the Shell Bell. I mean, we could do an efficient bandana here, but let's try this comp first and get some money into the bank account before we level up. I hopefully get a hard scale here. I really need that front line. I mean, it works for now. And Scorbunny only gets stronger at this point. A Soldier would also be very nice to have here. I'm very happy about the build on Scorbunny. So we don't get the muscle band here. But we get a Munchlax that we could add. Is there a grass team? Nope. Oh, there's a baby player. I'm just going with this. Yeah, not ideal, I guess. But we made it to field. I really don't know if I want that Mach ribbon here. I guess we could justify slamming it, but the problem is I really don't want to play for normal and the later stages of the game. For now, it's kind of cool to have. So I don't craft an item here with the Silk Scarf. It's just not worth it when I go without normal. They didn't add Girafarig. It's just the Sandred that we have access to. And the Lily Pop is something that I don't want to play for in the later stages of the game. Let's check some overlaps here. There's great overlap, like Skitty is not added, right? Let's check the team planner maybe. Okay, tough choice. Guess there's only one item that we need here. Okay, nice. Get another item for Taurus. So I'm pretty happy here. Okay, let's check this real quick. So overlaps this guy. Yeah, we do have all the overlapping units. In fact, we don't want to play for normal synergy later on. So that's about it. Let's do it like this. Or like this maybe? No. Okay. Trying to level up. Put in more field type Pokemons, I think that's our best bet. Do have the Scorbunny, it will evolve in some rounds. Okay, Taurus getting some traction, but there's a big fighting team that cracks our shields and blocks a lot of damage. We're not capable of defeating it. So yeah. Like this maybe. Don't quite know where to put the Lily Pop. I would like to give it a shield to the Scorbunny, that's the idea, but I don't think this is working. Could do this. I don't know. I want to put Scorbunny on the outer side. Okay, so slowly but steady we're building up damage on the Scorbunny here. Is it enough for this round? Probably not. But next round I think we have a better carry. Really need to get a third item for it though. To actually carry my ass. It's a potent item. We don't have evolutions, that sucks. There's another really good unit for my strategy. Should be able to beat the Mew. Oh. X-ray vision maybe? I'm not exactly satisfied with my team here. Could play X-ray vision on this. I mean, what's the other idea, like going for choice packs later on? Punching Glove? Razor Fang? None of these makes sense. Guess we just craft this for you. Would be nice to get the Sentret here. Also, I should play for the Litten instead of Cyndaquil, I guess. Let's imprison the Bronzor against the sound players. Is there a sound player? No. But there's a steel type player. Oh, they added Sinistea and the Clawitzer. Oh my god. Not too sure where to put this unit. Maybe in the middle? Or like this? That could work. Okay, very good. Get some early casting here. But is it enough? Nope. Whoa. Oh god. Okay. Well, this is not good. Losing pretty hard here in the mid game. Exchange ticket. Also interesting, but I don't think it's time to use it right now. Let's go for some rares. Oh yeah, this is a very good unit. A good draw. Holy shit. Okay, this team has no damage. I guess that's why we win here. Was an impressive front line though. Hey Spurs, thanks for joining in. Hope you had a great day. Playing a little field type game here. We went for the Chansey carousel at stage 4. We got donated this reboot. And we did find 2 very good items and 1 suspicious X-ray vision because I didn't know where to put the magnets. Well, yeah, let's see. Can we handle this big Urshifu? I am not sure. Holy shit. No, that's not possible. Too much items on it. Too many blocks from fighting synergy. You can always recycle the bunny items though. Yeah, I'm considering recycling the items after legendary drop, so that we get a better set for it. Okay, now we get a fully evolved Pokemon by stage 19. And we are on a healthy 52 gold, but only 38 lives left. And my team, I don't know, like we have a Furret, but there's also Lillipup. I don't really want to play for normal synergy, but maybe I have to actually. We get another full item, this tower duo, so actually it kind of makes sense to build the scarf item. But I really don't want to play for a Lillipup in my late game comp. So we can build Explosive Band, which is really bad without shield. Well, this is a good evolution right there, and we also get 2 Oshawots. That's pretty dope. Can we get a portal? Yes, we do. Maybe a legendary field would be good with those items. Yes, I think so. Okay, let me see. A Claystria. Oh, this is one of the slowest Pokemons, but we have an X-ray vision that we can put on it. I guess that's the play here. So, recycling ticket. And then yeah, it's only this really. Okay, we still want the Aqua Egg, we want the Soju, and we want maybe Flame Orb. No. One Rocky Helmet on you and X-ray vision, I think. Yeah. Let's lock in the Oshawots and see if we can hit level 9 quickly enough. The Glacier is actually good on those items because it lacks a lot of speed, like it's one of the slowest legendaries there is. We could have exchange one item and get a shot at classes. Says birds, and you have Flame Orb plus goggles if you got him hardy. Yeah, I mean that's that could be the case, but there's a lot of other components that also can occur. So this was rather a gamble than anything I could plan for. Should we go for a dig in here? The ice synergy is kind of nice, right? Ice synergy gives us 4 special defense to every unit. I think that's actually cool. Oh my god, there is a baby 7 player with an Absorb Bulb that just deleted my carry. Fuck, man. Glacier? Man, this unit is sick. We should give it a 3rd item. (6A). Okay, let me guess. There is the safety goggles, but the problem is they might do in here. It's actually the sticky barb that we can combine with the Rocky Helmet. This is a very good combination. Crucidia, yeah, Crucidia is an all-around good item or a mediocre item, but if you have something better to do, I guess that's a little bit better than the other options that we had. We could level up here, but I'd rather wait a little more. Put this on you because you are ranged and the others are not. Can this one Claystria beat the team plus the Cinderace here? I guess we have. It looks pretty good. Wait. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Man, Claystria. Tanky plus an X-ray vision to actually get this thing to attack. Yeah, we definitely want to push for level 9 right now, because field synergy is all about hitting level 9. So definitely do that. Okay, put in this. So this needs another item and probably you. Yeah, nice, man. This is looking very good. We're just melting these teams. Not too sure about the Cyndaquils. I don't think I want to play them. Well, maybe over the Nidoran if we're finished with the dig-in. Okay, let's wait a little more. Okay, top 4. Top 4 field type game. And we didn't even hit like Fire 6 or like Electric 5. Like the main side synergies in field. We're just playing a little crazy today with the Cinderace. And Claystria on Rocky Helmet Sticky Barb. It's actually funny to watch. Alright, so another Soldew. I think it's just the King's Rock here. Spurt says, yeah, low synergy roll, field 9. It works. Unfortunately, we already have the Soldew. Is it good in any other unit? Probably the Ferret. It also has a very low PP cost. I'm gonna try this. I don't want to use exchange ticket on it, because I think it's actually good. Oh wait, this unit is also pretty good. We should use it instead of Nidoran and go for the normal, so that we get an explosive band. Let's see. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, the Ferret is actually crazy on this item. Holy. Alright. Oh! That's a Firestone. Could be also Explosive Band. We could even go both. Because when I do this, I can grab this. The friend bow is actually the move, I guess. And then we put you on a friend bow. Just like this. And then we probably also can play for another bump in normal synergy. Yeah. I think I will do this next turn. put out the Citadel because we are not really profiting of ice synergy. It's only special defense. It's not helping against these physical teams here. So yeah, that's what I do. Okay, I see something here. This is actually very powerful. Okay, let's see if we can also hit some other stuff. Not going for the Whirly Pete. Lily Pop is very good here. I really want to 2-star the Lily Pop. So this is 1 unit. And then we also put you on bench. And get this on you. Explosive band on you. And you get this. I think that's actually a power move. And we put it in the middle so that it gets even more shield and then explodes in the face of the enemies. Okay, it's not really working against sound here, but you get the idea. Holy shit. I love this team. The Cinderace set looks very, very powerful. Yeah, Cat went to this side. I don't know how this was possible. We should probably put all the normal units around it so that it actually gets a huge shield. Something like this. So the normal Pokemons are now surrounding it. And every one of them gives 20 shield to the Toro Cat. I think like Cresselia is pretty good, but we also want Taurus to get the next item. This is doing special damage, Absorb Bulb, so we need Assault Vest. Pretty easy to decide this one. Okay, we just beat a comp with a shiny item. We should check for enemy position, says Spurts. Yeah, I mean, can't really do shit. Let's see if we can hit some more evolutions here. This is not needed. Oh, oh yeah, this is a one. Good fella. Okay. There is Shinx, but I don't think Shinx is any better here than what we already have. Oh, actually, this was the okay, this was the shiny comp, shiny item comp. Instead of Mareep, you say. I'm not even sure if it's better unevolved. Like, this is a ranged unit and it will not be targeted too early. We should check Light Spot real quick. I mean, probably we could use that. Actually not sure about that one. At don't think it's a... Well, this is better. Shinx is not really better than Fluffy. Like, Shinx is just dying, right? Well, maybe it is. Maybe. Yo, it looks so good, man. Very nice. What a cool team this is. Okay, I guess we just sell these and see if we can hit the Torracat evolution here. Yeah, I think I want this more than anything else right now. So we get in another interest bump here and some money to roll. And if we hit like Torracat evolution, that's gonna be a very game-breaking move because it's also jumping in and stuff and has a lot of shield. Would be funny. What is my next in? Guess we just play this on you. See if we can hit this in time. No, we can't. Okay, fine. So now Ferret is also surviving most of the fight and gets the shield and the extra damage from Helping Hand onto my units, which helps a lot, hopefully. Fuck. I think we lost here. Yeah. Alright. Unfortunate. This other comp has a Kommo-o, has found a Kommo-o and a Serena. Also had the shiny item and a fully equipped Ember plus Iron Valiant. Lots of quality units here. He did get to use his money advantage for some early epic 3 stars, and I think this was actually the game here. It's just way better unit quality overall. Yeah, it's pretty much high roll, but he's also taking a lot of risk playing for baby 7. So I guess it's fair that we lose against him. We just played a standard field team. Not really that standard, but we had a Cinderace in that we equipped a very good item set on. I think we did pretty well with the ideas that we had. And the Torracat explosive band tag was very funny to watch. Yeah, he built around an Ember hatch that he got from Chansey Carousel, just like me. Well, got the Cinderace from a Chansey Carousel. That's fine. I think it was a great game. Thanks for watching. Alright, so can we get another game in time, or do we have to wait longer? I think we're about to wait a little bit. Let's do some drum and bass. Spurt says it was a great game, in fact, top 1, just high rolled and played accordingly. Yeah, he got all the tools in his hand and he used it very good. Play GeoGuessr. I'm very bad at this, I think. You should check Progressive House for the waiting lobby. I can give you a link of a good track if you want. Yeah, Progressive. Okay, Spurts, this is a good idea. We can definitely do that. But keep in mind that I only can play DRM-free music because else I'm like, we need to play music that is copyright free. Me too, because I never leave home. Yeah, man. Philosophia Reddit. Can we even play GeoGuessr without an account? I don't know. Oh, we can't. I guess we have to first make an account. Play Rammstein. I don't think Rammstein is copyright free. Believe you can make the stream have any music, but VOD won't have the music in it. Other streamers do it. Yeah, they can claim a copyright, I guess. But yeah, I'm not a fan of getting my VODs cutted from the music. Okay. Nah. I have to first make an account. Okay, guys, I don't know how loud you hear this, but it's really loud. Okay, Le Grand Valais, that looks like François. But where is it? Like Crèche Grand? Yeah, I don't know. Guess here. Okay, not too bad. Okay, that was Europe. That was a little bit too easy because I'm living in Europe. Okay, this is definitely not looking like Europe. Maybe like a Mediterranean kind of Europe, like Spain or Italy. Is there? Here's some email. Probably not email. Let's see what's here. R.O. Penso, Giorgio. Seems South America. Yeah, it's like the orange filter that you see on those like Mexico. I would guess Mexico or like Argentina. Let's do this. Oh my god, it's Turkey, eh? It's just Turkey. What? Okay, that was that was rather rough. Okay, let's do the next one. We don't. Yeah, these cars are looking old, so maybe like. And this is like an architecture style that you're seeing in the Eastern Europe. And this guy is also looking like a Polish dude. I think it's Poland. Let's go. Okay, it's actually way farther in the northwest. Is it west? Yeah, this. No, this is east, right? East. Northeast, right? Yeah. All right. Yeah, I'm pretty bad, man. Okay. Let's do the next one. There is like a police car or like some traffic car. There's some stop shield. Looks very hot in here. Like there is some kind of church in the background. I think it looks like, I don't know, like a Muslim country. Like I don't know how this is called in England. Yellow car plates. Oh, like this is a like Saudi Arabia there. Oh, this was actually close. Yes, Saudi Arabia. That was a good guess. No, it was actually not Saudi Arabia, it was Oman. So this is a state beside it. So east to Saudi Arabia, there's Oman. Okay, let's do the next one. Oh, that's a very green looking forest street. It reminds me of Germany actually. Like that's a forest I see all the time when I go through Germany. But the shield, I think this is not a German shield or a traffic sign. Oh yeah, not much that we can see. It's probably like here. Let's guess here. Oh, that's actually pretty close. It's in Stockholm, near Stockholm in Sweden. Yeah. All right. Few results. Reach your next milestone in 2 days. Next. New challenge in 4 hours. And we have to make an account to actually play this game. Unlimited kind of. There's a lot of I mean, was the first time I played this game. I guess it's not bad at all. Alright. So only one player is missing. Okay, let's do this on an easy. This looks like bluish, and we had some white and some red and some green. Maybe Shaman, like Shaman Sky. Shaman Sky, maybe? No? Always Pikachu? It's Pikachu? Nah, that's not Pikachu. I think it's Shaman. Should we go Shaman here? I think it's one of these. I don't know. It's probably not this because the red is on the bottom part of the picture. But this is also not really working, but let's try. Okay, we have 100 PP on the unit that we search. It's a regular pool unit, so no additional pick or a regional. And that needs to be a 3-star. And it cannot be Shaman Sky, because Shaman Sky is also grass flora. Maybe like Ivysaur? No. Actually cool, this may be Flabibi. But this is also like not really possible because it's not a flora type. So we don't... What this could be? It's having a lot of white here. Maybe Braixen? No, Braixen is looking differently. For maybe Fennekin? We could try. We need to find some more hints at what we search. Picture is getting clearer, but I still don't see any contours. It's just a white plotch, a blue plotch, and a green plotch, and a red plotch. Should be a 3-star, right? You're right. Maybe it was the Venusaur. No, this is also a grass unit. Okay, let's focus on the next game. Gardevoir, that's a good guess from Matthew. Okay, that's a 1250 plus elo lobby. We're playing with Strongdong, the current champion of this game. Hello, this is Hasslord playing with you another round of Pokemon Auto Chess. Yeah, I just went for the Fennekin portal, hopefully. I went for like a fire portal here. The region is not really supporting a human or a fire type region. So fire is actually not the play here. I think we want to play for grass in this region. There is a lot of flora stuff that we could hit, and a Lotad. These are very good units. If we hit flora early, that would be nice. And we also have a green orb option with the Mystic Water, so that's a perfect fit if we hit. But at the moment it looks like we don't hit anything, so let's check the light spot. I mean, light is also working with PP generation. Let's see, like, I mean, there is a room in this region, so we shouldn't go without the idea of going for a morph with some RT item that gives us synergies. Alright, this is looking slick, but we don't get the Flora stuff. Is it the Fluffy though? I pretty much doubt that this unit is helping us a lot, but yeah. We should definitely play for Pikachu here. Okay, we do get a very nice set of items here. That Safety Goggles Flame Orb right from the start. But it's not really helping with these units. Could wait for the room to equip. Not ideal. Guess we're slamming it. I'll just sell it if it's not working. I mean, that's pretty strong, like having a light spot on a 25 AD unit. That's actually a huge damage dealer for the beginning. And we can even play field from that point and later sell the Fluffy, right? Let's see how many field ads we get. We also had the C-Toddle already in the game, so there should be a field type angle. We get a Crowlift here to choose from. Yeah, I think it's actually a field type game. There is a Capsakid added though. Holy shit. I don't want to play against Capsakid Tyranitar with field, guys. But this is a Shell Bell, so we get some really good support here. Now I'm gonna play for that. Let's put another charcoal on this unit so that we can get the full set. And then I'm actually selling stuff, because I probably don't play... Well, actually, it could still be a RT angle, because these items are very good in RT comms too, right? So we're playing either RT or field. And I think if anyone decides to play for Barktar, we're going for RT Steel to counter it instead of field. Right? 4 fire, 9 field, says Maffy. Bold. Can we win? Ooh. Yes, we just bursted it down. Yeah, I'm not playing for the room anymore, I guess. We just don't see too much RT stuff. And I want to make 30 gold here. We need the money to roll for levels later on, so I need every money that I can get my hands on. We get it back. We just get it back. Let's see the other comms. So we just won against this one. There is Chongdong's team with an Omanyte and half of a Spellcaster item set. We don't have a Rocky helmet to beat this. At this point we should be stronger than... Okay, I guess we don't win against this one though, because this is too much to deal with. like 4 evolutions on this board. That's definitely too much. Let's keep the Varoom for now. I really want to know which one is my RT item. Okay, we get the Shell Bell if we add this, but when we add this is also meaning that a lot of players are having a good angle at Tyranitar. This is a very, very good pick for Tyranitar comms. I'm not adding Tyrant, right? Or do we just ignore the fact that we just fucked ourselves with this move? Let's see how far we get with this. There's a Baneri. Can we burst it down? Yes, we do. Before it gets dangerous. Okay, let's get this. I still want to know which my RT item is, so we keep this unit. I also want to level up here to get some more field stuff in. So 5 field units in, and I can play for a unique that is field. So this is not a comp that goes for Tyranitar. This could be a comp that goes for Tyranitar. It also has a very nice item set right there for a very bursty kind of comp with the Capsule Kit maybe. And this is, yeah, Shiny Charm is pretty good call here. Like Razor Fang, yeah, the Spell Crit set. I think Strongdong is playing for High Dragon, something like that, because he's looking for a Spell Crit set and he has some cards on the bench. It might be the High Dragon that he's searching for. Spurs asks, you can always hard pivot to Ghost if T-Tar becomes a thing in this lobby, maybe. Maybe. There's Duraludon, we have Furfrou and Heatmore. I like Heatmore on these items, by the way. I think it's pretty powerful with these items. But then we lose on Fluffy. Oh fuck it, we just do it. Alright, this is looking quite good. I don't think, yeah, well, we should win with this set of items on the Heatmore, but we are not on field 6, so we need the level up to actually be in a better spot. Fire 4 with the Lampent, yeah, that sounds about right. We should do Lampent for Light 2, and then we get the Light Spot on the Heatmore for additional 20% damage. We hit another evolution here, that's looking pretty slick. Oh my god, look at this. Holy fuck! Nice. Like, this is fucking high roll already. Like, you can't really fucking beat this. In late game, if I give Ponyta some items, that's pretty rad. Maybe we get another Flame Orb, that would be huge. I could go Shiny Charm on this unit, maybe. Maybe it's a good idea. We imprison the Tyrant, because I don't want to play against it. Oh my god, there's a Gimmighoul on a Waterstone. But it's not strong enough to generate money. So he just folds. Yeah, I think we have a rather good start to field here with the ad picks. We already have 2 fire synergy mons that go along with it. So this is an actual playable field type game. Yeah, we are interested in 2 items here. And we do get one of them. So that's another charcoal for a flame orb. So we only need like 1 more item. You can get 6 fire without ante, which is insane, says Maffy. Oh yeah, that's true, man. I guess we want this, but I'm not sure if I want to craft it right now without the security of actually playing for this set again. So yeah, I'm not crafting any items here. Maybe like we could put charcoal on a unit. Let's see if we can actually win. Okay, Heatmore is going crazy. Yeah, Heatmore is just doing its thing. That's so good. This set of items is so fucking good in field. It's the Javen special build. Javen was one of the players who only played for field type comps, and he always went for this build. So he kind of one-tricked the field synergy, and it works like in 50% of the time, or like in 55% of the time. I actually want to let the weak units die, so that we can get a power spike for Heatmore. Heatmore will get more speedier and gets more health, or gets healed and stuff. So this is actually a very fancy way of upping the damage of Heatmore. Just let other field type units die. You high rolled even the items. This is the match. Yeah, it's my second field type game for today. Okay, for now we're playing. Oh, we actually cannot play for a light spot since I've sold the Mareep. We need the Mareep back, guys. Mareep was actually very powerful. We also need it for the light spot later on, when we hit the Shinx. There's... I think I want to slow roll like a bit for it. And maybe I'll also find the Ponyta evolution when I roll. Oh, we don't get the set. But we get a Shell Bell. If I want to. But maybe it's better to actually play for a Twisted Spoon, so it sold you on the Ponyta. That's a pretty rad item too on it. Oh, look at this. That's a Numo. That's actually crazy that we hit so good. Yeah, I'm doing this. Okay, you can die first and then the other units will get a buff. You can jump away, that's good. Maybe like Shell Bell sold you on the Ponytas so that it actually is able to rack off the damage. Oh my god. We just got one shot by a Cryogonal. Spell crit, Cryogonal. Fuck, man. This was actually crucial. Since we lost our win streak here, this is not really good. So... Not happy about this. It was strong dong. Yeah, I don't want to play for Nidoran, by the way. This is okay, I guess. Yeah, we just need the cat, right? And some better items. Power Lance Timbur on stage 16 with a comfy. Holy man. Fuck! They high rolled even harder, I guess. So, yeah. Okay, this is nice. This is good. Can we have another one? Okay, this is good. I really want to upgrade a unit here, so I'm rolling again. Okay, this is very good. So shell bell you, so that you stay alive. Safety goggles is not a thing that I want to put on this unit. It only works well with the flame orb. But this is another build. It just aims at getting the life back on this unit and dealing a lot of damage the more the game goes on. Is it ever slack off though? Probably never. Slack off is just not the unit that I want to play for. Look at this. That's a Litten. So 6 feel, 6 fire now. Flashy Dong and Strong Dong in the same lobby. Yes. So this is looking pretty strong. Chinchinos should be better than this Titan is. Let's now concentrate on leveling up. Okay, Rapidash is targeted, but it gets its life back. And now it also gets a lot of stacks for its AD stat from the fire. So every attack generates another 2 attack for the unit, and attack also means more regeneration from Shell Bell. Also, Soul You is stacking up. Like, this is a crazy build. We can even go for a Muscle Band here on this unit, actually. And it would be fine. Alright, another cat. And there is a Spoink. I don't think we want to play for these units in the late game. So the late game should be including the Light Spot from Shinx and Fluffy. And my legendary, that is hopefully Entei. Maybe we get a Firestone. That would be the nice scenario that we're looking for. Yeah, exactly, Spurts. That was also what I was thinking about right now. Yeah, I mean, we rolled a lot, but we also hit a lot, so I guess it's fine. We can stabilize off of this very good. So we actually hit the Muscle Band, and we also hit White Lens. I think White Lens is an underestimated item. I do like that one. We get the Field type Portal, very nice. Alright. I definitely want to also go for level 9. Get the Raikou though. Okay, so we're staying at Fire 6 then. It's fine. I definitely want to put the muscle band on you. But also you need some items. Guess we can sell the heat more. No, not really. We need the synergy from it. Okay. Yeah, but it's always this. Let's do this. White lens on Raikou is not a good idea, but on Numel, however, I think it's fine. I think Numel is one of the few carries that actually can make a good use of this, because it wants to be very safe in the back line, while it can cast the whole fucking field. This is very good. Yeah, I'm not playing first a Titan. Oh wait, this is also a sound type, so maybe I'm actually playing for this. We did win here. Make 40 gold here, get the Toro Cat. Nice. I don't think we need to upgrade right now. It's not that important. It also jumps in and just dies anyways, so I'm not doing that. We spare some more gold and aim at level 9. Weight lanes is insane on field, says Matthew. I think you are really right here. I love the Rapidash, by the way. Holy. I don't hit the Cyndaquil anyway, so we can actually sell it. I already have the evolution of it. I don't think without items it is worth it to go for the evolution. So we don't need the Typhlosion really. Okay, next item. Like Raikou has no items at the moment. This is a problem. There's another white lens. We could play white lens, but who gets it? Is it not always better to just... No, wait. We just go for another white lens, I guess. Do we white lens this thing? Is this the right thing to do? Could also use it on Shinshino, because it casts the last ability used by an ally, which could be fun. Or just do this. Let's do this. Because the reason I put the white lens on Cinder or Quilava here is that it's actually making a great use of it, because it's a fire type, so it gets to stack up the damage, right? And it actually works, so it survives till the late stages of the game. Maybe a fire unit white lens so they get a damage boost. I'm destroying Donk. Yes. I think we can actually get the level up right now, get the sound unit in for sound 2. I think that's funny. Alright, doesn't look too bad. So, field 9 with a lot of really nice synergies. So I like the way that fire and sound kinda complements each other. We're even beating this... well, maybe not. I'm not sure about the Poliwrath hitting me. Okay, so it actually does not one-shot my carries here. but that was definitely something to consider. So we went for he's really playing for Polyrav Comfy. This is so crazy. Because this unit is able to execute a target if they are below 30% HP. I mean, that's kind of very interesting, right? That he chooses for a 1-star or like a 1 gold unit that is 3-starred here. Go White Lens Vulcano Growlithe. Yeah, let's White Lens all the fire types, I guess. Let's put this out of the game. I don't want to play against these units. Alright, so something tanky or more punch? I don't think... well, the tankiness is actually good on Raikou, isn't it? But we could also argue to give a punching glove to one of the White Lens holders. I think Rocky Helmet is good enough to actually get something to tank. So we saw this fighting team, for example. And the crit, oh right, there is lots of crit, right? So we need the Rocky Helmet actually. Oh yeah, it's working like a charm. Yeah, the Rocky Helmet was very important in this matchup. And they are pretty crit heavy. Like we saw a full crit set on Strongdong's team, and we saw, I think it was this player. No, the one that just got eliminated. Let's roll some. Oh yeah, there's an Arcanine. Rocky Helmet was peak. Oh shit, we got one shot by Volcanion on a Reaper Glove. Guess we have to sell these guys. Make 21 gold here. Yeah, Water Sound is very strong and Gamecom has a very high cap. He went for an interesting positioning though. Let's see what we can do here against this. I think there is only real one option here. Well, actually this Thunderstone is very interesting. Yeah, let's do this. Because if we hit the Chinks here, that's Electric 3, right? And I really want to hit it. The Mareep could also work. Ah, there it is. So we put you out, I guess. We lose Sound, but Sound 2 is not as strong as it looks maybe. And then we also want to put this on, I guess, you. I think Electric 3 is better than Sound here. I might be wrong though. Like this is triple attacking. So this is sapping a good amount of damage. And is also raising damage. Like every triple attack also counts as 3 soul or single attacks, so we get +6 for every triple attack. Okay. Yeah, the legendary actually gets a use case here when we play for electric, that's true. Thanks for pointing this out. Spurts, you're the GOAT. Alright, there is a Aqua Egg that we could play for, but I'm interested in the Power Lens here against those teams. With the spell crit, we can just bounce back the damage. And we are preventing the crit damage. Okay, there we go. That's another evolution. Might also want to play for this guy. I think we want to play for the Camerupt here instead of the Shinx. Shinx is not not equipped, and Camerupt is doing damage for the whole like, might be wrong though. Still losing against this team, I guess. Yeah, I mean, Waterstone Thwacky is, yeah, this is really hard to beat. Guess we can try, but it's gonna be very hard. Oh, we get the evolution. Okay. Let's just do this. This was not very clever to put these white lens users on the same spot. Oh my god. We're melting against this Amorphous team, by the way. Shoot. Okay, so Strongdong actually lost against the other comp, so that we get the second place here at least. It's pretty good. But yeah, we are facing the Thwacky Drizzile Volcanion. Oh, he got really lucky with the items. He has a Wonder Box on it, so we can actually win. It's just a Wonder Box after all. Put them all in the front row, so that we actually get to attack a little bit earlier. I hope it's enough. Doesn't look like. Yeah. He rolled again a Reaper Cloth. Are you guys shitting me? Oh my god. Yeah, that's really lucky. I mean, he still has the Thwacky, I guess. Not really beatable at this point, I guess. There's not too much evolutions though. It really, I don't know, like, the set on Drizzile is not looking that strong. It's rather an AD carry than anything else here. It's only really the Thwacky that did the game for him. What the fuck? I was very puzzled here that we lost this last round. From my perspective, I don't think his team is very well equipped. He got very lucky with the Wonder Box. If he did not hit the Reaper Cloth and did like a crit ult, I think we could have won here. But he did in fact get Reaper Cloth 2 matches in a row that we lost. We beat Strongdong, yeah. GG's Strongdong. GG's batch game. I don't know what account this is. He's hiding behind an alias. Maybe Array. Okay, we got another one. Okay, 1298. Hello, this is Hasslord, playing with you another round of Pokemon Auto Chess. Yeah. Okay, there's a Baneri showing up. This is a Titan. Baneri. Let's go with this for now. I'm not too sure about how to play this at the moment. I thought about getting the muscle band if we hit like a Baneri here. I also want this. Oh, 3 chestbin now. That's a good sign, right? That we're gonna get a good early game here. So maybe grass. Get a Rocky helmet for Killadine and play for a win streak early on. Yeah, or like use the chest pin for an enabler for something like a Larvitar gaming. Grass 9 comp would be fun, you say? Okay. I think we need the Mystic Water here. Yeah. For grass. I think it's the best option to have ingredients for Green Orb. So we're not playing for you. It could be... It actually could be a... Not sure about the stuff here. More water. Okay, 3 waters now. Thinking of going for dragons here, but we need a stone to do so. Definitely want to evolve this unit. Aqua Axe sold you. Yeah. Strong combination. Indeed. It should be better, by the way. Alright, we are winning this against Benedetto. Because he chose to open fort. And went for economy. He's on 20 gold. Let's just buy this Pokemon so that we keep up an angle for Amorphous and still get the interest bump from 10 gold. Alright, so... Okay, interesting. I mean, we can go for like dragons without a water stone because we get a scalp here, which helps very good. So that I'm actually keen to build items here. So I'm trying my hands at dragons with the help of a chestpin. Let's see how this turns out. This is a strong build on early Poliwhirl. Definitely has some power. So we're selling the Amorphous unit, I guess. This is not an Amorphous region. And screwing the grass plan here. We just didn't get the item components nor the units for it. You could opt to go Psychic with those items maybe. Yeah. Says Spurs. Spurs suggests to go Psychic. Could be the move, but we don't see any Psychic units to this point, so it's rather hard to justify going for Psychic right now. But maybe. For now, it looks to me like a dragon comp. Water into dragons. I'm not even sure if I want to play for dragons, but we get the first carb. If you get a dragon portal, you may have Latios and Latias. Yeah, I really need to hit the evolution of Scrub because only the evolution is a dragon type. not making 30 here, because I really want to keep those guys. Yeah, we just wait. I guess, yeah, we're not buying this Torchic. I was thinking of enhancing the team with the Torchic here for the win streak, but this would mean that we cannot go for 40 gold, and I really need that 40 gold. I'll sell the Poliwag if we win here. This looks like a win to me. Maybe not. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Yeah, man. Oh, that's terrible. What the fuck, man? This Cleffa actually killed my Poliwhirl in one shot. Somehow. This was fucking random. Okay. Bad. The epics are very bad. Oh, they added Sunkern. Holy shit. I want to play Sunkern on these items. Yeah. Let's add this light unit and then aim at building for light. Actually, I want to play light now. Oh, Cleffa used Sephiroth's Ultima? What is Sephiroth? Is this like a Pokemon that I should have known about? I don't know the name. If you get Dragon Ball, you may have Latios and Latias. Why do I lose so many rounds now? Shouldn't be a thing. Yeah, put in this. Would like to have like one more unit here. Should go the dragon route then. So it's just dragons after all. Yeah, I think it's dragons here. We just didn't hit the light unit in time. Locking in the Gumi and selling these two for 50 plus gold, I guess is the move. Yeah, let's do this. Finals, Fantasy 7 final boss. Okay, geek stuff from me. And Saspers. Oh, there's another light unit by the way. But there's no light portal, so yeah. Playing for that dragon portal here. We also have 3 carbs, so it's not like a bad amount of carbs. So Gyarados needs like 5 more carbs. Alright, so we have Cyclizar as an option. Not the greatest. Quillfish. Never tried this unit on these items. Let's see the aquatic act picks. No aquatic act picks, so that we shouldn't play for that unit, I guess. Nah, Cyclizar is okay. I like Cyclizar. But I guess you're not wrong. There is better units. Also, I don't really know what to craft here. So yeah, we'll just level up. Taking the light unit with me for a potential Sunkern swing. I'm not even sure if I want the Sunkern now anymore. We should play for... Maybe we should have played for Maractus actually and aim at getting a Sunkern. It would have been the power move, but it would have been also very risky since we don't have any Flora units. But we definitely saw the Maractus, so maybe it was the move. Get this. Could also get this. I like the idea of getting this for a potential water stone. Plus it's a dragon type when evolved, so it's kind of nice. Still don't know where to put these items, I guess. You can get this and this. I want to put the muscle band on the Cyclizar as soon as I get another dragon. And then we can let go of the Killadin. For now it works like a good tank, but I think it's due leaving the team. Yeah, it's not working anymore. We just donated Poipole a lot of stacks here. This is not good. Oh, there's the Sun Kern. Sun Kern is showing up now. I think it's too late to go for it. Well, we can maybe well, let's check the region real quick. No, it's not a Cherem region. So we cannot even utilize on the fact that we hit a Sun Kern because we don't get a light spot, and yeah. It's really hard to actually make a use out of it, so we're not doing that. So this, and then yeah, just some slow rolling here. We're not in a rush. It's not like the best position to be in, but it's not like that we would be forced to roll or something. It's just a mediocre team. I definitely want to play water dragons here, yes. I think we get a really good angle with those items. We just need to hit a good legendary that we can equip those items on. Like Kyurem. Okay, we actually win here. Good. Another Sun Kern. Fuck. I mean, we have a light unit. Let's try something. Okay, the light spot is not looking bad. We utilize the Sun Kern for a little bit longer. Okay, let's see how this is performing. So that we have a better catch at the mid game here. Not even sure if it's better or actually worse. I mean, we don't hit the dragon, right? So we have to get some ideas. And this is one of the ideas I get here. Okay, so another carb. The carb count looks quite good. Not mad at this. But the dragon count is bad. Let's do this. Okay, we have a spare Never Melting Ice on this unit. Could be a Stardust. I feel like Stardust is a good idea. Stardust. Yeah, it's definitely Stardust here. so that we can put these items on. Need to think. Okay. Okay, let's do this. Yeah, that Ditto could have been a card, but you cannot really plan for the Gyarados. When you don't hit the carbs, you don't hit the carbs. The game decides, so you really need at least like 7 carbs to actually plan for a Gyarados. I had games where I had like 7 carbs for 10 rounds, and the Gyarados was not showing up. But if I would like wait for this evolution, we would screw the mid game here. This is very good. Now we can put these items on you and you. So now the Sunflora is actually living forever and dealing a lot of damage. I mean, you can argue with that. Like, putting the Ditto on Sunflora was a move to secure the mid game, but you can argue playing for Gyarados instead. Of course you can. It's like whatever the game presents you. And then you can say, like in hindsight, you can say, oh, this was better or this was better. Well, I'm playing for the moment right now. Let's see what we get here. We need another option here. Fuck it. This was not smart. I should have gone for the water, I guess. But we have a lot of water already, so I wanted another damage source. Guess we're building either Punching Glove or like a red orb for Seadra. Yeah, right. And so it's all about surviving the mid game when playing for dragons. You have all the time of the world after the legendary pick. When you get a decent legendary that you can put items on in dragons, then you're pretty safe. So you just need to get to this point with a healthy amount of life, and then you can roll for the rest of the team. It works, it works. We definitely win a lot of rounds here, just because we have the Sunflora. It's a very reliable damage source. I like this one. Yeah, the level up wouldn't do too much, so I'm not doing it. And we still want to wait for components to get the best late game scenario. And I do think we are still in a good spot here. This could be very hard to beat since there's this poison. Yeah, I don't think we can beat this. Also, like, not being able to reach the backline here is a problem. We need to make a plan to beat this comp later on. We need to have something that jumps in and kills the Naganadel. This Naganadel build is pretty dope. With the white lens, red orb, X-ray. It's actually an AD carry in this queues. And it gets a lot of attack. Another carb, that's good. We need to hit some dragons now, because the problem is, if I don't hit stuff now... wait, this is good. This is a unit that can jump in, and this is what I was talking about. Maybe we should hope for a Dano in the next region and play for this for Dark 3. If we hit like Roaring Moon, this would also be possible to integrate. It's definitely worth a thought. It's like the counterplay to the Naganadel build. Yeah, and we do get a red orb, which is really good on this unit. Oh, we also need something that it makes survive a little bit longer. So, okay, let's take a look. Do you think that the Naganadel comp will fall in the late game? Could be, yes. If it isn't not like pivoting. Giratina or Curum? I think both of these are very strong. This is a... I think it's Curum, right? No, Giratina is jumping in, isn't it? Like that? Teleport into the largest group of enemies. Yes, I think we want this. And then we give this the items that we just... yeah, this is the play here. And then we can let go of the other guy. That's 7 dragons. Get red orb on you plus this. Looks okay to me. Not like the strongest team ever, but Giratina is definitely a menace. Yeah. It died, however, against the ghost team here. And there's a mana fee in the back line, so we need to tweak the team a little bit more. Like, we need so many evolutions here to actually get a hang on this. Yeah, we need Gyarados now. We can roll here, but this needs the evolution for another dragon type, by the way. Guess we can play like this, because I'm not hitting this Swablu. But Bacon is not really interesting for my comp either, so we can just sell it. Guess that's the biggest... We have a lot of gold to spend, so maybe the move is just to put... to go for Ditto here. Yeah, wow, Giratina is doing a great job at tanking and actually dealing a lot of damage. Okay, so after this carousel, we know if we hit a Gyarados or not. What am I even searching for here? Might be just a revive. Revive for the Cyclizar. I guess it's doable. Maybe it was the green orb, I'm not sure. I like both of these options. We have a lot of... Yes, we actually hit it in time. And there goes the Bacon. And now we have a lot of gold to spend. I would like to put in a water type for 6 water here. But it needs to be a decent one. So that I'm actually spending gold on this unit. It's actually Gyarados that I want to put items on. Oh shit, Giratina just dies way too quickly here against the Ultra Necrozma. I need to actually care for what I'm doing here. Not looking too good. What the fuck? This needs to be out. Yeah, we're never playing this. That's good. Another one. Okay, another one. Good. Man, there are so many ghost teams here. And they're crippling my PP carries. Fuck. I'm actually screwed here, man. Scrub is not really needed. 62 to level up. I guess we just level up. What the fuck? We shouldn't put Giratina in the front row, I guess. I don't know, the Giratina build is not as good as I thought it would be. It is very fragile. Put a water unit instead of Giratina for whatever. Okay. So would be the best. Guess you're right. Maybe playing for Dano. King's Rock. I think it's this. Oh, this is good. Good. Then we put in this. So that's the plan, right? Oh, there's the Sobble. Fuck, too late. And also Sligo needs to go. Maybe not. Aquatic is pretty powerful. Oh, look at this. Like, the Naganagel just rapes me. What the fuck? Yeah, man. I think that the Giratina build was just not it. I should have chosen for the Kyurem. It's way too fragile. Way too fragile. Yeah, Kyurem would be so much better here with these items. Damn. Yeah, I kinda screwed this up. The thing is, I did a mistake. I think giving Waterstone to Cyclizar when having those items is just not a good move. So we couldn't sell the Cyclizar because it gives us 3 stars to the team. And I was hoping that we get another Waterstone, and this is just not a good way of playing this game. Like hoping for a certain like synergy stone to come. Yeah, I should have sold it, or not even give it to him in the first place and just use like Chameleon for a temporary holder of Waterstone in the mid game. It just didn't make too much sense on Cyclizar anyways with this item set I had on it. So I think like equipping Cyclizar with those items was just a mistake. Yeah. And Giratina was not really fitting into my comp, let's be honest. It was a Ghost Dragon and we didn't have support for it. there a 1250 plus lobby? Nope. I guess we're playing this. How many lobbies are there? $1,250 plus. 2 lobbies already started. That's the lobby that I was in. Let's take a look how far Sir Smithy can go with his Naganadel build. He's still on top of the lobby. Okay, he switched to Amorphous in the late game, which makes a lot of sense when playing Poison. And he hit Electabuzz and Haunter. Also Gastrodon. These are very high quality units. They have very good stats. And he went for an Amorphous 5 shell on it. So to further increase the stats. Yeah, this is definitely a very interesting and powerful comp. From Waterel we see 4 Ghost, 3 Light, boosting a Skeledirge to its limits with a Thwacky on a X-Ray Vision plus Cherubi support. And a big front line with 2 Shiny Charms, a Rocky Helmet and a Power Lens plus Revive. Holy shit, these teams are maxed out. These are very tacky teams to begin with. Holy shit. Holy man. This is fucking scary. 3 Chinese charms, by the way. I don't think this is beatable anymore. What a late game angle. He also gets PP generation not only from its items but also the Light 3. Plus 20% damage buff. The Light Spot, however, is rather exposed in the second row, but it just didn't. It's not really worth thinking of because, well, this is actually pretty close. Holy shit! Is he able to put this down? There is a freezing. The human regeneration, guys! Oh my god. Human regeneration from Electabuzz. So he get human regeneration and as long as he hits, he will get its life back. Crazy. Very tacky teams, very nice to see this, but I cannot watch this anymore because my lobby just started. But holy shit, kudos to the Waterel and Sir Smithy for finding these angles. Very, very how's it called? Refreshing. Hello, this is Hasslord, playing with you another round of Pokemon Auto Chess. I think this time we want to play for some baby gamble. Since we already have Azurill and Pichu, we only need a Jigglypuff. Hopefully we get the Cleffa region to get another baby to choose from. We do get the Cleffa region from baby region. And we also have the option to build a Pikachu. So 2 copies of Pichu plus a very good item for the build on Pikachu. I might just go without Baby 3 and just go for Pikachu as soon as we hit it. That all comes down to the items that we see here. I think I won. Oh yeah, there it is. Oh, we also hit 2 Azurals? That's a fairy type angle already. Let's go. I'm not gambling for Baby 3 here. I'm not a fan of playing for Baby. I'm such a unlucky person that I just don't hit the babies more anymore. Okay, Licky Tongue? What the fuck? I love this unit. And we also have 2 Smolives, so there is a gourmet angle opening up. I might just screw the Meryl here. Yeah, let's do this. Oh shit, I just bought it. I didn't want to bought it. Now I don't have the 10 gold. This is stupid. Now there was no point in selling the Azural here. Whatever. Hopefully just a minor mistake here. Not too sure which items we want. I guess we take this charcoal. Yeah, I think we will want to play for gourmet. Flame Orb, safety goggles maybe? On a Pichu? Do we just use a Raichu on some steroids? Could be. Guess I'm down for it. Let's do this shit. We're looking for a very sufficient build on the Pikachu now. Okay, we're taking some losses, that's naturally. So we need to hit the units first. This is very good. Yes. You get something to work with. We need so many items, by the way. Oh my god. This will be a very, very late angle. But we also get the Capsicid, guys. Insane. Kinda want to play for Igglypuff here to get fairies in. So we want Shellbell, we want Soju. We are one of any of these. And then we also want a 3rd gourmet unit to actually get into this game. I'm not even sure if I want that Igglypuff now. I guess it's good enough to slot in for Fairy 2. We cannot make 30 gold, I don't think so. So let's just go with this. Ooh, we might even play for a Big Eater belt. Actually, a Big Eater belt makes a lot of sense when we're playing around gourmet. Yeah, let's do that. Still want to know which item I can throw on it. I pretty much want the Shellbell more than the Soju, since the Big Eater belt is not buffing it's not buffing PP gain anymore. Is it able to put it down? Yes, it is. We just beat him a choke with this unit. Get the Pichu back from the dojo. But we don't see too many copies, so this was maybe not the best decision ever. But I'm really hoping to hit more copies of it. So maybe we should slow roll after the T10 portal for it. Also, don't think the Smolov is doing too much here. Just playing for 3 fairies. Maybe we should have put in... Oh, there's another player that is deciding to go for Pikachu. And he has 3 items on it, so we're losing. Ah, fuck this, man. Why is he doing that? He's not even... like, Rocky Helmet is not a good idea. I don't think it's... Rocky Helmet is the play. Like, Pikachu is jumping away from units, and what Rocky Helmet wants to do is actually draw the aggro, so that a more stationary... Man, we just don't get the items for it. Fuck. No Soju and no Shell Bell. This is not good. And also no Gourmet. Guess we can... Oh wait, we just lost the Big Hitter Belt by doing so. This is not good. Flame Orb? Might be Flame Orb. Let's do Flame Orb. Flame Orb is actually pretty powerful when combined with the Muscle Band. Every burn instance you get from Flame Orb also increases Muscle Band stacks. So if you can heal back, then it's actually worth it to go for. But this time it just didn't work. We have a really weak team because we don't have Gourmet active. Also, probably not the best idea to build this into a Rocky Helmet from Strong Chap. I don't know. Maybe it's Larvitar that we're looking for as a carry. Larvitar seems a bit more consistent. But not hitting Gourmet here sucks. Guess I put Igglypuff out so that we are able to... No, we need this in the fight. If we actually need this. Oh, he's still choosing to attack my Pikachu. Fuck. Okay. Whatever. Man, these items suck so much. Holy shit. Now we get the Wonder Box. I don't like this. I would have liked to have a Fluffy Tail here. A safety goggles. Now I'm a bit clueless at what I should play for. Actually clueless. Maybe monsters? I don't know. Guess it's monsters. These items are pretty good on this unit, right? Not playing for Pikachu. We just didn't hit too many. And that's my new... So 2 monsters in. Let's play monsters. We will hit Capsicid eventually, and then we can play for Gourmet. We should use the time. Yeah, Pichu is never going into my comp again. Was not a good idea to do. Wait. Ah, fuck. Fuck me. I need to play for normal 3. I need to remember this. Okay, we still win. Actually, Big Eater Belt is also working with the monster stacks, isn't it? Like, it increases all the stat buffs, so monster stacks are also increased. To get a lot of more attack, a lot more health, a lot more ability power whenever this guy is killing something. Oh, now I really hope that we can find a good angle. Yeah, man, this is actually working. So let me think, like maybe a crit set is the play here. Yeah, I think we want a crit set. We need to, yeah, we need to play for this guy. See if they added Munchlax. Nope, no Munchlax. Okay, guess we play for this on you. Because you're the only one who deals damage, pretty much. Yeah, I'm not building a Nidorino. Nidorino is not doing anything. But look at this. Holy shit, Mawile is doing a killing spree. You should go Monster 6, Normal 3 or something in those lines, says Spurts. Yeah, you're feeling it, mate. I think this is a monster game, like one of the few monster games I've ever played in this patch. Monsters is just a very niche synergy that is normally not good playing. Let me think, what can we play for here actually? It does make sense. Maybe... the loaded dice is actually the last item that we're looking for, I guess. Maybe not. I'm not quite sure about this about this build. Where's the Capsic here? Where's my gourmet units? They're not hitting. Just not showing up. There it is. That's one. Alright. Oh, we didn't need to level up. Oh my god. I just screwed myself. Oh god. I went for a level up just to add a Nidoran to my team. That is stupid as fuck. 2, 4. I think we can let go of the Lickitung here. I don't know. Let's better make 30 gold here. Lickitung is not doing too much, right? Maybe. Well, let's just keep those both. Should scout for other Barbtarchons on lobby, maybe I may counter us. True. Is this another player who went for monsters? Okay, he went for Carnivine. Oh, we get the Vanillite. That is huge. Now we get 2 dishes. So, the Lickitung is giving 10 AD at the start of the fight to Mawile for now, but next turn it will be Mawile and Larvitar. Not too sure about the Never Melting Ice. I fear that we don't have a good late game angle here. The problem with playing this comp is we are mostly physical based and we get hard checked by a ground comp, for example, or like a Rocky Helmet, and we also already saw both of these. Look at this. Let's say Rhyhorn. Very good. Definitely want to play for this. Okay. Gonna lock this in. Could probably go for Rock 4, isn't it? Maybe with the Rock and Roller? So we let go of Gourmet 4 for these two. Don't think we're going for more than a Clefairy here. Clefairy. We already have the Clefairy. Let's try this route. All victories. Oh yeah, Shell Bell. 2. I need this, right? I need this, and then yeah, I think I'll screw it up with the items, but we need to sell it later on if we get another copy of it. And then, oh, this is actually a good one. Aaron also wants to join. So this is my late game option, just play into Barbed Tar. We didn't see a Capsicid, by the way. Okay, let's see. We also need way more rock synergy in. Okay, for now it's working. Oh yeah, the Mawile is doing in some very hefty work. I like this. Gearbow. Is Tyrantrum in the game? No, so that we can actually ignore it. But there is Choodle added to the game. Kinda want to level up right now, put in Rock 4 to hold the win streak here. So this and this. Get the light spot. Nice. Then we put these units around you, I guess. Let's see. Oh yeah, this was a good call against the Raichu. Hopefully we can keep the win streak. I'm not sure about that one. Oh shit, Raichu. No! Fuck. Yeah. Not ideal. There is a Pawniard that we could also equip, but it's not really fitting in my team, right? And also the items are not looking good. Oh shit, it was actually this Twisted Spoon, so that we can build a Reaper Cloth. Fuck. Yeah, this is not ideal. I'm misplaying this at the moment. This is not good. Okay. Ah fuck, like Rock and Roller could be a really good item holder for a crit item set, right? Oh, we also want this over yeah, Monster 4 is more content than Light 2 is. This is mainly a tank, right? Oh shit, we just got bursted down by a Drachidon. What? I thought... Wait. Is this special damage? It's dealing special damage, right? Oh fuck this. Where's the Capsicid, man, when you need it? And why? Oh, there it is. Okay. That was easy. But how can I fit this in? There's no way I can fit this in. Maybe by selling the Mawile. Selling Mawile here? It's never the Pawniard, isn't it? If we sell the Mawile here, we lose Monster 4, so this is not an option. We need the legendary Hasslord. So this would give us a monster and gourmet. Oh yeah, we finally hit the Pubitar, but the build is kinda experimental to say the least. It's a rather bad build on it, to be honest. I need to keep normal 3 in this comp, so else I'm losing my Big Eater belt. That's like very bad decision making wise. But if we hit like Chansey would replace the Clefairy, and then we also get Gourmet 3 and not only normal from the Clefairy. Yeah. It's a very weird one. Do we need the Rock and Roller here? I guess not. Not anymore. We just don't get to play for it in a meaningful way. The only option is this portal here. We got it. Alright. Okay, let's get a nice gourmet. That is Hasslord. In fact, it is Hasslord. And the cool thing about Hasslord is we can give it a chef set and let me think, like this, and do we need to sell this right now? I guess it's not doing too much either. We just need 1 carry. This kinda screwed here. Seems to be good enough, but I'm not sure where to put the flame orb. Maybe like putting the flame orb on the Hasslord as soon as we have a lot of stacks on it. This could be the move. Thing is, with Hasslord, it gets permanent stacks as long as it is keeping on killing. We get permanent stacks from it. Okay, we lose this one. It's fine though. Want to... Man. Actually crazy what we hit here, but... Can we fit in Gourmet 5? I guess it's better than Rock 4. But... we lose on monster stacks if we do so. No, this can't be the answer. Let's just keep on stacking the Hasslord. I think that's good enough. Put this unit in, maybe. Your carries are dark, I should play for dark. Dark 3. What is my options here? Ah, damn it, the monster. Hasslord is getting very big, and I think I like it. We can do max revive flame orb on Rhydon. Is this a good idea? I think it is, kinda. Let's try it. The items are so fucking screwed over. Oh god, we get 1 HKO'd by this Rhydon. Yeah, it's happening. I know that this would have happened. Yeah, man. Just too many synergies in this comp that just don't really work well together here in the synergy web. Really want... I think we... well... Can we go without the Big Eater belt here? That's the big question. I don't think we can do it right now. Here's the Pawnyard. I really want that Monster 4 though. I don't know. We have too many synergies in this. Okay. Okay. Yes. Okay. Name Big Lord. Hasslord is a big lord, man. Holy shit. I mean, if we just play for this like that, I think we're fine. If we can stabilize and then go for the level up, put in... I don't think it's dark. Like, this has no crit items on it. So I want to play for Scovillian Dish. I think Scovillian Dish is more of a use here. We need a lot of gold for this to happen. Yeah, let's do this. Let's make 50 here and go for the level up. Like, Hasslord is like very huge already. Okay, so Green Orb is very good with this tag. I love this. Put it on you, I guess. Because you're a backliner. Yeah. And then we want to upgrade. And get you in. Get another chef set so that we also get the dish. And then we have to switch like all the time. Hasslord is getting him a nace here. It's really hard to pull this off. Just hope that it survives here. It's not. Fuck. Wait, there's... Okay. It's not happening. Okay, now we can... Fuck. Wrong dished. This was not good. Okay, let's do it like this. So can we do like... No, we need to rock 4. Yeah, we cannot get rid of it. Okay. We're stuck on a rocky helmet. Fuck. Interesting angle, but we were locked in for the normal stuff and it didn't really work out because we didn't hit the Chansey. Chansey would have allowed us to go without I don't know. Oh, maybe actually was the play to put Chef's Hat on another unit and put the green orb on the Hasslord because it has a lot of regeneration already. I think, yeah, we created too much with the HP here. Yeah, I'm not sure. Interesting game. And very weird item choices. I think like the items were the real problem here. I just was not really firm in my choices and I made very bad items. So the set on Pubital looked very awful. Rhydon looks very awful. Yeah, the items killed me. Like a full spell crit set? Who would get it though? I don't know, like we don't really have a holder for it either. Maybe a Cherrim, if we would have rolled for a Cherrim and then spell critted. Yeah, this could maybe work, but the problem is then we also need to slot it in and we just don't... We are not able to without losing synergies. Yeah, this was a very hard angle to play off. Also no Choodle in my whole game, right? No fucking Choodle. And the Capsicid was late as fuck. Yeah, a lot of low roll happened here. No Elo lost? Okay, yeah. Spurt says the top 3 players had great synergies. Getting a top 4 was good in this round. Yeah, like my gourmet angle was not really great. I had a Capsicid as an ad pick. There should have been a better game. This should have been a better game. I'm pretty happy about the results, but like if we would force to play Tyranitar in the mid game and just focus on Gourmet 3, put this in with Rock 6 and a decent item set, Shell Bow and Sticky Barb, I think we would have had a very much better time here. But we did some crazy stuff instead, so a 4th is pretty decent on the spot. I just wanted to find out how good the Beakeater belt is in a monster comp. Like, there wasn't a good item set, says Spurts, to know where to go from the beginning. True. And we also were kind of dumbfounded at the unique pick because there was no direction to that point. And we actually played it very well, not knowing what to play for. So We saw the opportunity to go for a Capsicid build, didn't found it in time, and then yeah, did the best. Alright, there is a Pichu in my shop. No items for it. I think this could be a grass type team with a Leafeon. If we hit an early seed. Okay, we get a hard scale. Hard scale is good for a Pichu. We have the room access, we have Tenemo in this region. Oh. Yeah, okay, three grass. I made it in time so that we actually can grow a bush. It's the best thing that we can do at this point. Okay. No seed. No seed. Not really a water stone either, so pretty tough, pretty tough. Guess we're playing around Hue. Okay, okay. I don't really want to play for grass here if I don't have to. Let's do this for now. No, I get to see the grass stone. What the fuck? Yeah. Okay, okay, okay. Maybe it's still grass. Get 5 3-stars. Inflict 100 damage. Earn 200 gold. Since I don't have a team here, this is not too good. It's just this. Yeah, at this point we can probably play for Sticky Barb. But there's also a world where we play Muscle Band Shellbell on some carry. Oh god, there's a Pikachu player already. So I guess we don't contest it. Let's switch back to grass and play a Leafeon, I guess. A Graveler. And a Rock Pick. This is a Sticky Barb Shellbell, isn't it? It is. Yeah. Get 2 Klings. Chespin. Yeah, let's say goodbye to these guys. I'm not coming back from Rock. Okay, this is good. Rock 3. And this could be a Dusk Stone for later, maybe. If we are building a stone here, we might want to play for that Eevee, right? For the mid game. Oh god, we get bursted down by breaks in here. Oh shit. No, we're not playing for that Eevee. Make 30 gold instead. I just don't know what kind of stone I want to play, and also can only craft Thunderstone. So by the time we can evolve the Eevee, it is also meaningless to do so. Trapinch, Tangela. We're selling this. Maybe we get a win, so that we get 40 gold here. I guess this is winnable. What are we playing here? Unfortunate. We can check RT real quick. Ooh. Magmarizer. That's a crazy ass item. But since we are also... No, this is actually the play. It's never melt an eyes on you. Yeah. 4 rock. Well, this is pretty good, right? It has to be good. Put this on somewhere else. 4 rock it is. If you get AV, you have a full set for Barbtar. True. I have very good items here. Just need to hit this unit. Just came back, we're doing the Barbtar gaming. Yeah. Call me a victim of the meta. But we have a really good Barbtar setup. We just need to hit the unit. We have 2 rock picks that we went for on our own. So we were the first ones to get them. And we have perfect items to this point. We're just missing an assault vest. Or could also be the lens. Togepi, nope. I also kind of like the idea of going for Amorphous, but these items are useless in Amorphous, right? Or maybe we should leave the option open. We can slot in 2 artificial for the Magmarizers. We get Fire 2 synergy by playing for Slugma. So there might be an angle where I do this, if I have to. But yeah, let's prioritize rock. Those items can work on fighting teams too. Barbtar Morph sounds terrifying. No, it's actually either Barbtar or a Morph then. But now we see the Iron Thorns. It actually is an RT. It's an RT rock, so we get the ability to play for both. Could be the missing link. I never tried that. What the fuck? Loftisk is also very good. Well, we don't have a Flame Orb yet. Especially with the Magmarizer. Even Veluza is so fucking strong here, man. Holy. I think we have to do this. Go for this unit. Play for a regular rock type. See if we can slot in. Maybe next turn. This guy. So you would have 2 fire with Lagma. True. But guess it's not worth it. If we get it as a side synergy for some rounds, it's okay. Yeah, I guess We win this. Not bad, but I definitely think that Creveler needs to be replaced. Oh god, that's the third unit that we get from ad picks that we choose ourselves. It's crazy actually. It's a very high roll game. Now we just need to hit Larvitar. I actually don't know where to place these units. Razorfang Duskstone. I think it will be a Duskstone. Yeah, and guess what? The PAC gods want to let me suffer because we don't get a Larvitar now. But for now it works. Guess the Creveler is strong enough. Also, the Iron Thorns has a lot of defenses, so that it actually is able to stack up without items. That's hilarious. I think we want to level up first and then go for the Larvitar reroll, so that we have better chances at getting it in the shop. Let me think. I hope that we get a Soldew for the Iron Thorns, so I'm collecting up some items for this. Yeah, the items are not exactly good. I mean, we have a full set, but we just don't have a sign what we can build here. A Duskstone is probably always the move, though. Who gets this, though? I think a Rhydon will get it. Duskstone, Soldew on... I don't want to put Iron Thorns in the middle of the fight. I want to have them... I need the time to stack up his ability, actually. See? We're losing here because we don't have items. Maybe not. Holy shit, this build is so fucking broken. Oh my god. Okay, let's see if Tyrantrum got added. It is not added. Okay, I think we wanna level up real quick. Let's see if we can hit stuff. This guy? I don't know. We don't need more rock units. Should have played for the RT unit here. Get the Magmarizer. Is it ever Happini though? Probably not. It's not really fitting. Kinda clueless with the items. So we really want like is yeah, I mean it's a Duskstone, right? It is always a Duskstone. At the moment it's a Duskstone. We also need to hit some evolutions, like my whole board. Other than the Graveler, we don't have any evolutions. It's kinda not very good. So like this. Put Artif in, meanwhile, at least, yes. I'll do it. The Gibble is not the play because there's no Tyrantrum added. Okay. Man, screw these items. We could build a crit set now. But who gets the crit set? Trash, man. I think we just wanna wonder box the unique here. Yeah, pretty much. And then give it a Soldier. I just can't utilize on a crit set here. Yeah, but even Regirock on a crit set is kinda meh. What is it even doing like when it gets bursted down by a caster before it actually gets to cast? So we really want to secure the mid game here instead. Oh god. The breaks and strikes back. It's not even evolved, man. And it just melts my rock team, what the hell. No, nothing in the holes, but there's a Larvitar. Finally, we can let go of this unit. Then you can jump in. Oh, we need to put in this guy for monsters. We definitely need the Aaron, and we won't sell it. Honage is always better than the Varoom. So that we can search again. Oh man, these fights are very close. Need these. Okay, this is a good one. Oh, Rock and Roller. Let's take a look at the. Okay, there's no gourmet ads, so we can let go of Nakli. Okay. Ah, fuck, my Soldier is gone. Guess we take another Dusk Stone. Or the first Dusk Stone here. Oh yeah, there it is. Alright. This is looking better. Now we need to hit the Steelix and the other evolutions pretty much. Okay, this is also very nice. I think I want this over the Slugma. Still not sure. Oh, and this is over you. Let go of the Murkrow. Go for T-Tar and call it a day, yeah. I guess we're re-rolling for a T-Tar, yeah. So we have one original T-Tar and one artificial T-Tar. Slugma over Shelter gives you fire 2 at least. Yeah, I guess. Oh, look at this, it's tanking forever. Also frozen to death. Oh, come on. So like this for now, I guess? Oh, a Lowland Geodude. Wait, we have Thunderstone. Let's try this. Is this any good? I don't know where to put it though. We first need to level up, I think, and maybe I'll throw the Thunderstone on my legendary. Oh fuck, we're getting snagged here. Again. I'm feeling countered. Pretty much getting countered here. It's never this. Okay, so the option is to go for a Thunderstone here, and we really want to hit Steelix. We want to hit Shellos. We can let go of the Honage. It's not that important. Can put this in the front row. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of potential lying in this team. And we surely want to hit the T-Tar. We're playing against an 8 fire team with the Rage Magmor. Yeah, man. We should roll hard for a T-Tar. Not sure about this. Definitely want this. Okay, only one rock portal, guys. Circuitry? No, I don't want a circuitry. No. Is it? Ah, this is not even bad, I guess. Or is it Ogre Pawn? What is even Ogre Pawn doing? Not sure. Rock. Pawn casting gain protection for 2 seconds and flinch adjacent enemies for 5 seconds. Yeah, I don't think this is doing too much. Let's go with this. Okay, very weird set. I guess I have to try this. Was not very happy with the Ogre Pawn. Yeah, it's not really working. Oh. Okay. Yeah, this unit is good. Oh, the chat out money finally comes. I've totally forgot about this. Because it's not even helping. Need to hit this first. Fire 2. Oh god, we have so much money to spend. Are we playing for a Porygon? Let's do this. Cressidia the Mewtwo for even more attack speed. Porygon, would this mean a lot? Or is it just... Okay, I guess... Do we ever play Grookey though? I'm way too slow at thinking here. Okay, this is good. Just give me the damn stupid unit right now. Okay, this is good. Need another one? No? Fuck. Poniard never goes in, right? No, not really. Huh. I think the Mewtwo is actually too bad. Well, maybe we can play for a monster, like a light unit. I don't know. Need to hit the Barbtar. Ah, there's the monster unit that I was searching for. I've totally forgot about that one. Okay, now it looks pretty decent. Rhydon instead of Mewtwo. No. Need to roll and roll. Even harder. Oh fuck, I went over one of the better units. I don't think we can ever play this though. Yeah, let's go without these. What's going on here, man? Okay, now the T-Tower is actually doing stuff with the Monster 4 in it. But is it enough? I think so. But we're getting frozen to death here. What the actual fuck? He gets so much shield, I cannot really deal damage here. Wait. Alright. Holy shit. That was close as fuck. There's a Bonsly added to the game. Bonsly is very nice. Okay. We so back. I'm not sure about that. Let's see which player are we playing against. It's the 9 fire unit. Yeah, this guy just melted me whenever I saw him. I think we want to frontline it actually. Against this fire player, I think I want to frontline my units. Like the T-Tar has to be in the front row. Front row. Oh, we have a Crusadia on the bench. Oh my freaking god. Thank you for letting me know. Oh my god, this is so bad. Oh, that's a Solio. Finally. So we get this. And then we want to put this on here, I guess, because I actually want to frontline my Tyranitar right now. Because we saw the fire team. And yeah, we also want to roll. See if we can hit the Rhydon in time. We don't. Okay, it's the fire team. Oh god, my T-Tar is melting already. No. It is, in fact, melting. Fuck. Yeah, man. Magmortar, god damn it. Rage is such an unbalanced TM. What the fuck? Okay, we made it to top 4 at least. Oh my gosh. The team building was insane here. But unfortunately, the Magmor decided to attack my Tyranitar right from the start. It was able to regenerate a lot of damage, but then for some reason a lot of units focused it while it was on the left side of the map. I don't know what just happened here, but this was not ideal. I was hoping for some other targeting. Very weird. Very weird that we lost against a fire comp actually. So a comp that we should have a good matchup in. But the fire comp was just way way far ahead in team building. So we didn't hit the Rhydon, for example. But he has a Magmortar on the field already. So something like that. Well, we had the T-Tar, that's true, but maybe I should have backlined my T-Tar here. I don't know. Yeah, and Rage is such a crazy TM. It is so fucking good, especially on Magmortar, since it's a ranged carry. Yeah. He just hit everything that he needs. You also got Macargo and Fletchinder to burn burn the battlefield, right? With these little fires. Probably Magmortar was healing more than the damage that was reflected. It's true. That's true. That's actually true, because he had human actives. He also gets life back. He has 60 life still. He can shard Magmortar infinitely, says Birds. And TLS says, but honestly with wound it shouldn't heal at all. I don't know. Alright, yeah. Well, we had a very bad legendary pick with the Mewtwo, I guess. Since we don't had a good item set for it, ready to go. I don't know. Maybe Mewtwo was not as bad as I think about it, but it was a monster at least. But we had Monster 4 very late. Okay, let's make a quick recap. I need to end the stream right now. Got some in real life stuff to do. For example, sleep. So it's 15th of May. We started here with the field normal approach. That was a very refreshing game with a Cinderace carry and normal 5 with the help of a friend bow that we've crafted and an explosive band. So Torok had jumped in, had a lot of shield from all the surrounding normal units, and then it exploded. That was funny. And also like the Glastrier on a X-Ray is actually playable, especially on this set of items. Then we had a Heatmore. So very good results with this was a field fire game with a Rapidash on a very cool set of items that gives it back its life, and the Javen special set on my Heatmore, and 2 white lenses on fire units that scaled up while in fight. So they got +2 attack from every hit. Yeah, field fire was very nice. So white lens was actually very powerful here. Then we had like a dragon game where I pretty much high rolled in the mid game, but then I decided for a Giratina instead of a Kyurem, just to try this set on Giratina, because I thought I need a unit that can jump in and kill a Naganadel in the backline. But actually it turned out that Giratina's set of items was way too class cannon-ish, so it actually died before it could do too much. Then this gourmet type team where I had so many directions. We needed to play for normal 3 to actually can play for the Big Eater belt. Big Eater belt plus monsters is very strong, but it's very hard to build a late game team while also trying to go for normal 3. So I wouldn't recommend doing that again. I would rather do this only when I have a scarf carousel, and then I go for monsters and so on, like rock and gourmet. Alright, and then we saw like a Barta game with, I don't know, like I don't think the unique is actually good. We made it work with electric in the end, but Sol Rock is so much better, and Lunatone is also so much better for rock. So this is pretty low roll, I would say. And the RT item was also not really fitting. Slugmar was giving Fire 2, but what is Fire 2 even doing? Getting some burn chance? While also sabotaging your own team with the Slugma. Yeah, this is not really working. Yeah, Solrock giving Sunstones is the best one, I would say, for rock. So we pretty much low rolled the unique and legendary and still got top 4, which is pretty good. The set of items I was able to craft very early, that I'm very okay with. Alright, so quick recap, done. And I wish you all a very great weekend with your beloved ones, or like playing this game, whatever, and have some nice things to eat, to drink, enjoy the time. Bye bye.